Well, that was a great and dandy introduction. Welcome again, everybody. Mark Sade, Mark Sitter, Dean Pan running the show. And we're excited to bring you what we hope will be a victory for your Quad City Varsity Blues. And then obviously you have Evan in net. Mark, Keys.
Keys, stay out of the box. No penalty. We don't have to kill off penalties. Had a couple of those last week. And aggressive to shots at net. I mean, just keep the shots coming. Sometimes we try to get too fast. So you don't have to get real pretty goals. Just
felt like they passed up on a lot of the shots, you know.
Or maybe, try to be too sometimes just take the shot. Let your the rebound too. So
I'll be curious talking to some of the boys, and they had brought up, and so we'll see how quickly that happens, if that happens at all.
Yeah, we'll see.
Sitter's going to get grabbed, and Sturtzer's going to have it and get Patton on his motor is going to back to Kramer. Patton. So 2 stripes today going. The Sitter comes off the it was Eaton. Eaton played really well during the JV game.
Yeah, right. Got a good shot, and Evan is right in the right position, right in the chest. Well, like I was saying, with a lot of the injuries we've had to move some guys from defense, or maybe playing out of what their normal positions are. But next guy up, right?
Well, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
So Patton's going to take the draw, win it cleanly back to Kramer. Kramer with the high toss in the air. Sitter settles it down. Nice play. Is out of the old playbook of Coach White. Loves to run that play. Sitter, nice move. Sitter with a good shot. Low shot. Sturzer with another shot. Good save by Kansas City.
Nice
2 good opportunities.
Couple nice shots, yep.
Yeah, forehand, backhand, then one back to the forehand again. Yep. Nice little step and got a shot. And we got a shot on goal. And DeYoung going to come out. DeYoung tries to win it forward. And somehow, some way, Kansas City got a leg on it. Lucky, low shot thrown in on that. And that's okay. Going to the width.
We'll take another slash penalty.
Yeah, no kidding.
But O'Neill's not going to allow it, so
Coach
try to get the matchup she wants. No change. They're trying to change in there.
Change. One back. Goes a D to D. Shot, low shot. Block.
Good defense on the other side, but I think tipped it wide, not into the.
You're going to be seeing a lot of time out.
Right on net there, so.
Something you don't. Got a nice break, though, is Sturzer happened to be in the right place at the right time, but Kansas City chops it down to Evan, who just stops and lets that puck just do a little hula. And Sturtzer's going to pick it up, wait for things to set up, throws it over to Patton. That pass got to be crisp. It's got to be clean. It's got to be in front. It's crazy how things always start. And another turnover by Sturtz. Opportunity for this power play. Yeah.
Fancy. Just make good passes.
Sturtz off the boards. Patton was going one way. We just got up and set everything up. Nothing really Kansas City's doing. It's just we're hurting ourselves.
Yeah, it's too much.
And an ugly this power play. Patton tried to do a little too much. Kansas City took it away from him and sent it right down.
Need to just get it deep, right? Yeah, get it deep, and then we can set things up here. So
Finley with the puck. Finley's going to look around. He's going to throw it over to Kramer. Kramer, he's going to bring it around. Again, Kansas City not really doing anything special. Just enough flustering. We're just not making clean passes.
Yep.
Across to Kramer. Good decision by Finley. Kramer tries to get it deep. Kansas City, nice step, though, as they just shut the door. Kramer's trying to find a soft spot and finally does.
Only took us a minute and a half to have the power play.
Kramer on his stick. Kramer looks. 27 seconds left. Over to Finley. Finley over to Pat. Or no, that's James. James with a nice shot. Good hard by James. But then pitchfork down the ice by Kansas City. And unless the Blues have one last push, this might be the end of their power play, as they did get one shot. Preto tried to backhand it up to James.
Yeah, that's going to be it. 3 sec, 2, 1.
So the Blues with only one shot on goal, as they just made things hard for themselves.
Yeah.
Barnes on the ice now with James. Kicked up the ice, chipped up. A good defense, though, by Kansas City. Now Stevenson's going to go. We got Barnes and Stevenson. Stevenson over to Barnes. And Barnes tripped up. Stevenson in front.
Preto in front, but Couldn't get it to him.
Good job by that line.
Yep. Good hustle.
Sven throws it up to Barnes, a little too high. James, good step. He's able to knock things down. Kansas City with the puck, chips it off the boards, gets it into our zone in a hurry. But didn't get very far, as I think Stevenson maybe knocked it down. Puck along the boards, battle, nice job. James tries to chip it up. Good job by Kansas City just to take it away from him. Kansas City flips it in. Good hit by Carter Stevenson. The little man throwing his body around.
Get a body on him.
His whole Bucko 5 soaking wet. Kansas City along the boards. Good battle. Carter Stevenson goes down awkwardly.
Got a heap.
And I'm going to say they might just blow it dead. No, they're not.
It's still there.
Sometimes you get a herd like that and you just kind of blow things dead as Stevenson's able to throw it back around. Finally, you get a Blues. Sturzer flips it up. You get a Blues with a decent stick on it at least. Now Kansas City turnover at the blue line. Kansas City, lots of time, mishandles it. There's going to be a penalty there, sent down the ice. That might have been a goal-saving penalty.
Yeah, it was laid out. They didn't get much on it, but it was a cross-check they're getting. So Prieto's going to the box.
Prieto gets his name in the scorebook.
55 seconds left here. We've had a hard time getting things out of the zone, so.
So, the Blues face off left of Evan. Big face off here as Kansas City comes away with it cleanly. Gets it to the point. Watch the back doors. Kansas City loves to throw that at you. Really any team, though, honestly, Mark. They watch that back door.
Heck yeah.
Kansas City holding the blue line, did a nice job. Eaton, give and go opportunity, ends up bouncing over to the front. Patton, he's going to leave his skates. When you leave and you miss, you leave yourself vulnerable. Yep. Patton went down on a belly. Kramer's going to be the first one to the puck, but he's going to lose that battle.
That's all right. Just tie it up there. Kill some time. Get 23 seconds to kill.
Kramer pushes the puck forward, tries as best as he might to get it out of bounds, or out of play, not out of bounds. Thought the puck might go out. Up to the point, Patton holds and waits. Good job by Patton. Low shot, gets deflected. Might be twice. Loose puck. Shot again towards Evan. Blocked down. Still in the blue zone. Finally, the horn will sound, and that'll do it.
Still 105, and we start that second period, so it's a good kill.
So 0-0 is the score after one, and like you said, it'll be a minute 5 carryover. You're listening to Blue Sports Network.
Night Hill Prime Credit, this is Peggy. I hear for you.
Peggy, my card is not working.
Yes, this common problem.
Look, I'm in a cab. A Waterloo cab.
Place card carefully in envelope, mail to Peggy. We fix 3 weeks.
Come on, Peggy. I need some help.
3 weeks.
Look, I'm Stone Patton. I'm good for the fair.
You're not Stone Patton. This is Stone Patton.
Peggy. Peggy.
Want a better hockey experience? Get the Blues Backer card and keep your Blues out of Waterloo cabs. Ranked number 1 in fan loyalty. It pays to be a Blue.
This is BSN, the bluest broadcast in high school hockey.
Welcome back to your Ice, your Quad City Blues. We'll have a little bit of carryover. What, a minute 5, you said?
Yep, 1:05 left on the
Well, keys
power
to
play.
this second period, Mark.
Good. Yeah, don't forget your ketchup there, Kramer. Yeah, it was good. Yes, thank you, sir.
Again, reiterate, Mr. Kramer brought us some burgers. Able to chug those down between games. And we got a bottle of ketchup up here.
That's make some tomato soup or something.
Hey, we could. I got a little water here.
Yeah. But yeah, this period we got to kill this penalty off for sure. Want to start and then stay out of the box from here on out. We don't give them any more chances than they get already. So stay out of the box, and we need to get more shots. I think the first period was 12-6. So,
12-6.
and it might have been more than that. So.
Yeah, this is one of those things, too. When you come out and there's carryover time, sometimes you can, I don't want to say forget. I know these guys aren't going to forget. But it is unusual to start fresh ice on a penalty kill.
Yep.
So we'll get Finley and Sturtzer's going to be out there, as well as looks like Brady O'Neill and Andrew Kramer is going to be out there. So those are going to be the first 4 on this second period penalty kill. Blues Sports Network penalty kill. And Kramer wins the face-off. Sturzer tries to throw it up ice. Look like Brady O'Neill actually got in the way.
Yeah,
look at out, though, as Kramer's going to have it on his stick. He's just going to sit and hold, wait, look around, and then just throw it in deep.
Yep.
Good job as Brady O'Neill is going to go in after the forecheck.
Yep. Good hustle there.
Cause some havoc.
Yep, right. Yep. There you see, forgot it. See, you get down there and make them force them into a mistake. But just make sure you get back here in time.
That's exactly it. Sometimes you just got to hustle all the way back. Kansas City with control now.
Yep.
As they hit the corner and look to set things up. Kramer, good low stick as he's trying to create some havoc on the passing lanes.
Yep. 20 seconds now.
Point, corner, good shot, and then Finley.
Yep, Finley.
Sven with the great play, kicked by Sturzer.
Yep. 10 seconds here.
Sturzer with a long reach.
Yeah. Just don't get too far extended out there. You don't want to get stuck.
O'Neill, good help. He's going to try to flip it.
Oh, he was trying to flip it out, maybe get the guy out of the box there, but
looked like Sturzer lost his stick, so he soccer-style kicked it to Kramer, and Kramer's going to just flip it out of play. But good kill.
Yeah, right. I don't think they didn't get any shots, so those penalty killers will go off, and we'll get some fresh bodies out there. Sitter, Patton, Doherty's out there with that line this time, since Kramer was out there killing that penalty. So that's another thing. You have to kill penalties or whatever. Your lines get off a little bit too. So.
They do, and it's just a part of the hockey world and hockey game. So Doherty out on the line with Sitter and Patton. Good pass with Sitter, retrieves the puck. He's going to try to get it in, and it looks like it goes offside.
Yeah, it was offside. Patton got in a little ahead of him, and Ryan was rolling with it. And
so Stone Patton with the golly gee whiz as he gets a little frustrated. We'll get a face-off in the neutral zone.
There's a lot of bodies around. They couldn't quite get a pass off. Kramer back out there with that line.
So Kramer taking a little bit of a breather. Patton tries to win it forward. Sitter's the first one to it. Sitter's going to throw it over to Patton. Good defense by Kansas City. Loose. And then we'll get the stoppage in play as Patton unintentionally slid into the goalie.
Little pile up there.
Little pile up.
Rugby scrum.
Yeah, there's a lot of times, and I'm not saying guys will intentionally do it, but a situation like that, sometimes guys will, fall on the goalie. Maybe. I do something.
Yeah, like I said,
but Patton did a great job of holding up.
And they're trying to
face-off win.
Just wide. A lot on that.
Very good look.
Good hustle by Stevenson to get over there and hold the blue line there.
Patton tries to slow things down. Can't. Good step up, though, by Sitter. Sitter with the puck. Sitter gets it to Patton. Patton with the backhand.
Oh,
and somehow, I don't know what ended up.
How'd that not get in? I thought it went in. Sitter stepped up and got it to Patton. I thought he got that goalie down. I thought he got it in behind him, but he held the post. Good save.
Good save by Kansas City.
I have to go a little stronger to the net next time, a little harder shot, huh?
They
Tried to tuck it in right behind him.
Yep. Kansas City turns the puck over in their zone. And oh, so close to taking a 1-0 lead as we're going to have a face-off out of the zone.
Almost looked like he had it maybe stuck under his leg or something. I'm not sure.
Well, Mark, why would this be out of the zone? I'm just kind of curious.
I wonder if the net came. I'm not sure. I don't know why.
I don't understand why we're exiting the zone.
We're questioning why the.
And we got our answer, so puck's still out of the zone.
Yeah. I don't
Chopped
know.
at James.
That's something we weren't privy to.
Yeah. Good job by James and Finley and Sturzer. There's all three of those guys out there around the puck. Kansas City at the point.
Barnes
Threw it
there.
to the corner. I actually kind of thought Kansas City might shoot the puck from there. Barnes, good effort, but better effort by Kansas City.
Sven Finley come in there.
Sven, as most of you know, used to play forward, so sometimes that'll benefit
Yeah,
you.
he's been able to play. They've been able to move him around where needed, and he's responded well.
Sturzer and James battles for the puck. Getting eaten by a skate. Finally squirts itself free, but Kansas City gets it back. Finley, good body position. Loose puck. Finally, Sturzer's able to knock it out. High rising shot.
Ooh.
Goes across the crease. Sven throws it hard off the boards.
And
And it'll get out of the zone, which is huge.
Not far
no
enough
icing.
Yep, not far enough.
As Barnes goes after it, a head full of steam. Good pressure by Barnes. It just helped Prieto out. James with the puck. He's going to try to get it on his forehand, and does. And now he looks around, sees Prieto. Prieto has it. He just takes his eyes off. It kind of bounced off his stick,
Yeah.
I think, Mark. Just kind of bounced. Carter with a good step. O'Neal
jumps right off the bench there, jumps right in the play.
Prieto tries to backhand it in or get it onto his stick. Then he tried to throw it into the zone. Not going to go for an icing.
Nope.
As Carter looks up ice, chips it over O'Neal. A little too hot to handle. Flipped high up in the air as Kansas City is able to retrieve his own toss. Tries to go short side. Good stop
nice
by
save,
Evan.
yeah.
And we're going to get a stoppage in play and a penalty, an interference call. And I'm not
Who's got
exactly sure.
O'Neal, I think. He's pointing at O'Neal. I'm guessing.
Yeah, so Brady O'Neal's going to go to the box, and Mark, just like you said earlier, cannot afford a penalty, and your Blues are going to go on a penalty kill.
Sooner or later, like I say, you give them enough, and sooner or later you're going to give one up. Like I said, it takes a lot of energy killing those penalties off, and we got one more in us, one more kill.
Hopefully it's the last one.
Yeah, right.
As good face-off
Patton, yep.
win, and a nice job by Carter Stevenson.
Yep,
Flip things.
Flipped it deep there.
3:53 of the second. O'Neal for interference.
Patton pressuring
too
the
hard.
puck. Good job
gonna be
by
icing
Patton.
there.
That should be an icing,
Yep.
and it will be.
Yep.
As I don't know if he heard footsteps or what, but
Yeah, he tried to hit that guy at the red line there and just missed him.
So Patton, Kramer will stay out there with Stevenson and Eaton. And we'll get a face-off to the left. Puck drop, Patton. Little unsettled as the puck was dropped. Kansas City behind their goalie. He's going to have to set things up, and they're going to skate it out.
Ooh.
Toss, good catch, good read by Kramer. And that's a hand
Yeah.
pass. It's a good call.
It's all right. You grabbed it. Nice try. So anytime you can cause some disruptions in their breakout, that's a good play.
So again, another face-off in the neutral zone as the Blues make a wholesale changes. Check that. Patton will stay out to take the draw.
Patton Sitter, and then we got Finley and Sturzer back.
Good face-off win by Patton as he's able to push things forward and force Kansas City to work out of their zone. And they just methodically get it into our corner of the rink. Sitter active stick. Nice move by Kansas City. Everybody down,
nice
and a great
glove, yep.
save by
a-
Evan.
That was a nice move there. He pulled it back and toe dragged. Got a shot right on. Evan was ready there.
kind of look very eerily similar to in the JV game. Where
Yeah, right, almost, yeah.
in the slot makes a good move.
Got DeYoung and Kramer back out there, yep. DeYoung win that forward. Oh.
Young tries
just
to
missed
jump
it, yeah.
on it, and two guys jumped on it, and finally Kramer comes away with it. Lots of time. He's going to flip it up. And look out as DeYoung's able to get a hold of it. DeYoung's going to throw it at net. It's going to go high and wide, but it's still a shot. As even little things like that will help slow things down as Kansas City has their second power play unit out.
Yep. Good kill. Like I said, like, down to 45 seconds here now. So anytime you can throw a little disruption in their breakout, make them have to regroup. Oh,
Nice job by Kramer. Quick stick. Kramer is going to have a chance.
Oh.
Good save by Kramer.
got to lift that puck. Apparently, he's been down low and he's been hard to get by on the low shots.
Yeah, he's
been sticking us on those,
he
so we
has.
got to lift it.
He's got a good kick save.
Good play.
By
good
Kansas
play.
City. Kramer did a nice job of reading the eyes of that forward all the way.
Stepped right in there. Yep. It's about one of those long passes you could step in front of him.
So Kansas City gets it into our zone, drops it off, walks it. Sven, a little deep. He's going to be able to try to get back to the puck, as I thought he got too close to Evan.
It's going to be it. That's back to even strength here.
And another good kill by your Blues, as Kramer's going to try to chip it up, use
Good
that
body
light
up.
frame. Kansas City's going to ice it on themselves. And it was a good kill, but Mark, we can't say it enough. You know,
We don't need to keep killing penalties to stay out of the box.
You can't keep killing penalties. Sturzer with a nice little move.
Yeah, he was trying to fly that pass all the way over to Prieto on the far boards there.
Yeah, that's a long way to go.
Yeah,
Good
right.
job by James as he stepped into the passing lane. Kansas City, though, another nice move.
Yep.
Gets knocked down and then flies out of play. So, Mark, good pace to this second period.
Yeah, right, yeah, a lot of end-to-end action here.
Yeah, even with the penalties.
Yep. But I'd like to see us get the power plays, not kill penalties here. So stay out of the box.
You know, and that's when, you know, coaches really get challenged, is when you do have to mess with those lines, you know.
Yeah,
It's just
a lot of shuffling things around.
a lot of shuffling things around. And that's where you want your guys to have that second win, because, you know, you're going to be out on that penalty kill. You're going to have to turn around and go right back out.
Yeah.
Kansas City with control. Seem to get a loose puck.
Yeah, that's another one of those where they're trying to skate in there, going to put a body on him.
Brady O'Neill tries to get it all the way down ice. Nice play by Brady as he was slowed down, but he ends up pushing the guy down.
Oh, we got a
Stevenson
2-on-1 the other way.
went for a step, missed.
Oh, good
job by Charlie Eaton with the dive.
Yeah, he timed that just right, didn't he? Dove down to block that pass.
Charlie Eaton hard off the boards, gets out of our zone. Kansas City's going to turn and skate. Good decision. I kind of thought that forward might throw it back to the D. All the way in. Good defense by Jack James. They try to center it. And a drop-off pass to Prieto. Prieto's going to do his best to try to stay with it. Kansas City.
Yep, good.
Good hustle so far by your Blues this period.
Doherty's out there, fresh legs out there, get some
Long pass as DeYoung trails.
3-on-2.
Drop off Kansas City. Tries to hold. And good defense by your Blues.
Oh, boy. That pass got to be a little bit harder. Tried to flip it up high, but it didn't get much on it, get enough on it.
Shot, backhand. Good shot by Kansas City as it got in on Evan. And it's probably going to go for an icing.
Nope, not quite far enough, I don't think.
No icing.
Oh.
Nope, they did. So an icing on the Blues. We're going to bring things back. Coach is going to be able to change things up.
That was a...
Logan Whiting, former Quad City Blue, he's not happy with that call. As he says, put me in, coach. They let anybody in this place, including Logan. As Sitter out on the ice, Kansas City able to dump it in deep. Puck's going to end up on a corner. Sturzer and on the
Kramer
forecheck.
break out with it.
Nice job by Sturzer. It just allows Kramer to get to the puck. And then a bouncing puck, 2-on-1. Patton, he's going to throw it off the pass.
Oh,
and
got tipped
good
up high
save
again.
and out of play.
Had two Sitter and Kramer, or Sitter and Patton out there again. Break out. Kramer set him up, and 2-on-1.
Bouncing puck really never settled down for him.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of the reason why it went out of play.
Yeah. The passing thing wasn't open. He only had the chance just to shoot it. So
Exactly. Good face-off control. Finley back to Sturzer. Sturzer's going to throw it at net. And I tell you, if that goalie misses it, Sitter's right
he
there.
was there for the rebound, yeah. That's what you got to do, crash the net no matter what.
So those three will stay out. Sitter tries to win it forward. Flailed out by Patton. Patton got it back over to Sitter. Sitter tries to center it. Snapshot again on net. So a good play by Sitter to Kramer. Kramer, who was just camped out in the slot. Yeah. Sturtzer's going to look around. He's going to hold, and he's going to fling it back around to Kramer. Kramer with a good catch, drops it off to Finley. Finley tries to get it back to Kramer. Finley, oh my goodness, he goes, I got it on my stick. Flips it over to Sitter. Sitter, looked like the puck got out, but no, Mahoney's right there on the blue line. Sturtzer tried to get over to Finley, a little too hot to handle as Kramer tries to flip it up to Patton. Bad break as Kansas City got the puck in the slot. Talk about some puck luck.
If he would have turned around and shot it, he made a drop pass. Looked like maybe he had a better chance if he would have just shot it.
Kansas City from the point, knocked down. I don't know if Sitter got a piece of it.
Yeah, somebody's stick got out.
Got a tired group as
they're going to need a change here.
Both lines.
After a while.
Dropped off to Sitter. Sitter backhands it up to Patton. Patton with a head of steam. He's going to probably hold. Nice move by Patton. Space. He's going to get another shot attempt. Still loose. Between his legs. Good save. Good recovery by Kansas City.
Got 2 shots on that. Seems like whenever we've got somebody crashing the board, the net's there, we haven't got a rebound. But just keep doing it right.
It's going to happen. Someone tell her she's in the wrong sport here. She took a wrong turn.
A baseball bat to the hockey game.
That's something you don't see every day. Good face-off control by your Blues as Barnes. He's going to just stick handle a little too much, and he loses it. Eaton, good step.
Steps up, yep.
Barnes and James both take his spot. James is going to come in and help. Barnes tries to jump. He gets chipped away, but a little too hard by Kansas City as your Blues are able to keep a hold of it. James drops it down to his feet and gets flipped up in the air. So James
gets a piece of it.
Barnes is going to stay in the Kansas City zone. Prieto gets knocked off the puck. Kansas City is going to throw it hard around the boards.
Eaton, too hard for Eaton to get over to it.
And Eaton's going to look around, put on the old Brady O'Neill spinorama. Kansas City, though, turnover. You can't have those in your zone if you want to win. And Carter Stevenson, little miscommunication, but it actually works out well as we're able to get it out of our zone. James is going to pick it up, chip it hard up to try to hit Barnes.
Yeah, I think Barnes is going to go off for a change, but he changed his mind there.
Prieto. Barnes. Those lines been out quite a while as Abercorn's out on the ice.
Yeah, Abercorn's back out there.
He's going to turn it over. Dangerous turnover. Kansas City with the shot.
Save.
Good initial save as Abercorn just turned it over. High shot, and Evans makes the save.
Yeah.
Got to be strong with that puck, and it needs to get on stick and out.
Turnover right in the slot there, and Evan bailed us out again that time. Good game here, huh?
We have seen a heck of a game.
Yeah, no score. Not bad.
Both goalies playing extremely well as Finley's going to come out on the ice. Nope, never mind. Goldilocks is headed back to the bench.
Nope.
And Sturtzer
looking for the old pitchfork over the shoulder. And
he did.
Right into the net.
Yeah, he threw it out of play in a hurry. As Evan gets himself ready. And Abercorn going to come off the ice. Too many guys there, Coach. Good play by your Blues as they're able to win the faceoff, chip it up the boards. DeYoung
on it.
Out with Brady O'Neill. Kansas City sends it deep into our zone. No icing, but Sturtzer's got time and space. Sturtzer off the boards. Nice chip up to DeYoung. Like to get DeYoung rolling here because when he gets on a roll, he's like butter.
Like I said, if we can break him free, nobody's going to catch him.
No, for sure. DeYoung with space. DeYoung's going to throw it at net. Lots of bodies. Cutcomp out on the ice.
He's up in front.
Cutcomp with the wraparound attempt. His long reach. He can get it to the front of the net. Cutcomp to the point. Was that Sturtzer? It was. Sturtzer threw it towards the net. DeYoung backhandle. Stretch pass. Sturtzer with the long stride, long stick.
He's got enough gas.
Good drop-off pass. Thrown to the front and just mishandled by Kansas City as they actually had open space.
Yes,
Kansas City from the point goes wide.
Hit redirected there.
This is an opportunity. May want to ice this puck.
Yeah, we got some tired guys out there. Need to change.
Cut count. Block shot. And that'll do it for us as we'll be able to get it out.
Brady
and
O'Neill.
O'Neill's going to flip it. Get ran into. Good job by Brady O'Neill as he's going to skate off the ice. So Patton out on the ice. Good play by Eaton. It's funny sometimes how Patton just finds that puck, ends up on his stick. And we're going to get a penalty and a tripping call. Not exactly sure who it's on.
Patton's going right to the box.
He is. Well, no doubt about it. As your Blues are going back on a penalty kill in a tight game.
Yeah.
Prieto, he's going to be out on this penalty kill. Stevenson is out with Kramer. And
Eaton's on that far wing there.
Varsity penalty on number 8, Stone Patton. 2-minute minor for tripping at 12:24 of the second.
Kansas City's going to skate it into our zone with a lot of steam. Stevenson, good job by Carter.
Body. Yep, good job.
Carter tries to backhand it out.
Enough, yeah.
Low shot, almost redirected.
Yeah.
Eaton with the puck. He's going to sit on it.
Yeah, he just tried to hold it there.
Kansas City now with it at the point. Kramer gives challenge.
Prieto redirected wide there, so.
With the waving stick out front, Kansas City in control of the puck as Eaton goes after it. Kramer looks around. Prieto challenges. Kansas City walks the blue and then throws it over to the boards. Kansas City, not in a hurry, trying to find a good shot. Good job by Carter Stevenson. Just went down on it.
Yep, just enough.
Another good opportunity. Loose. Covered up. Nice job. Yes. As Evan stops the first puck and then has to sit on it like laying an egg.
Right in the chest and drop it down and cover it up, yeah. 101 left on this kill.
So DeYoung and Sitter. Well, if anything, Stone Patton will be rested.
That's right. Be ready. Hit him out of the box there, right?
Face-off controlled by Kansas City. Back to the point. And a nice job of holding the line, but a better job by Sitter. Sitter harassing him just enough, forcing the issue. It's a great play by Sitter. There's the always feisty young fella playing good defense. Sturzer Finley holding that blue as Kansas City dumps it deep.
Ring around the boards there.
No kidding, as Kansas City picks it up over behind Evan. Now D to D. Tried to snapshot and flipped up high in the air. And Sitter goes after it. Kansas City's goalie comes out of his crease and paddles it away. Sitter again, though. Good defense.
Kill it off.
14 seconds left to go.
Getting tired, needs a change.
He does. As Kansas City's going to bring it into our zone. They're going to get a look. Nice toe drag. Tries to throw it at Evan.
Covered it up.
And Evan got it covered up.
Right under his leg. 3 seconds left to kill.
That was kind of a sigh of relief because that puck on there found its way in the back of the net.
Yeah, it just kind of floated in slow motion like. Some of these penalty kills seem like they're getting longer and longer.
They are, aren't they?
It's 2 minutes.
So Kramer going to take the draw. He's going to win it to Stevenson. Stevenson, I know he's kind of fixing his helmet as Kramer's able to get a hold of it. He's just going to dump it down. Makes a nice little move. Kramer's being held, and they finally
down. They got it.
Yeah, they was going to say Kramer, who just out he was. Holy goodness
gracious.
Took
everything but his wallet.
Ask for his number later.
But
as good hustle by Kramer leads to that power play for your Blues.
Just like I said, we don't want to be shorthanded any more than they are, but I'm sure we need to take advantage of one of these power plays here. So
Patton, fresh out of the box, he gets to get surprised with the power play. So maybe he can make up for that penalty as he's going to lose the faceoff to Kansas City. And a dangerous play. So he tried to hold that blue line. Good job by Brady. Slowed things down just enough. Brady back over to Sitter. Now our last power play, we kind of just ran ourselves ragged in our own zone. This time, hopefully, we can pick up some steam and get it into.
Go a little more north and south and east and west here.
Exactly. Sitter. Batter along the boards. James is going to get it over to O'Neal. O'Neal's going to have a lot of room. He's just going to try to throw it. Good shot by O'Neal.
That's a good shot. Came all the way through. They had 2 or 3 guys there for a rebound, so we'll just keep firing away.
What I like about that is there's no one in front of him. You might as well. You don't have to worry about somebody, taking off and going the other way. He had space.
Yep. So just throw him on the net.
Still time, minute 27 left to go. Again, loose puck. O'Neal's going to step. A nice job. He keeps it in. Pass across the slot to Sitter. Sitter's going to finally slow things down, get it over to Patton. Patton's going to walk and hold. Patton around the back of the net to James. James going to give it over to Patton. Patton going to hold and look. Patton's going to stutter step, give it over to James. Blues are going the wrong direction as they're making things easy for Kansas City. Looked like James blew a tire.
Yeah.
Ice down.
Frustrating. We couldn't get it off the boards there with 3 guys there. We couldn't.
Exactly. Nice outlet pass to James. James falls down. Ooh. Look out. As
Patton scoops it up.
43 seconds left to go.
Yeah, still a lot of time here. So.
And the Jets are just happy to clog things up in the middle. Patton's going to skate it in. Good job by the senior as he gets beat up along the boards. Miscommunication again. Patton over to Kramer. Kramer with the stutter step. Kramer, low shot.
Oh, there's a rebound.
Loose. And it's going to stay in the zone as Kramer with another low shot. Sturtzer's going to go after it. 13 seconds left to go. Behind the net, Prieto tries to center, and it goes in! So Prieto
to Stone Patton out front. Power play goal.
There's a combination right there. If you would have asked me before the game if it would have been Prieto to Stone Patton, I would have called you a liar.
Right.
Great play by Prieto.
Yeah, he kept it alive. Saw Patton right in front there. Stuck it right on his stick.
And we always talk about those goals right before the end of the period. Yep. How huge is that one?
Oh, right, yeah. Especially finally burying a power play one, too. Now, bear down and keep the pressure on.
So Barnes is going to hit the ice with DeYoung and Eaton. Well, the officials are discussing something here. We'll get a face-off at center ice. They might have been trying to confirm who. I don't know. I have no idea.
You never know.
I mean, Patton was the obvious goal scorer.
And Prieto.
Kramer, nice job by him to get it into the zone. Kansas City. Kramer, nice play. Kramer, one-man wrecking crew. Kramer dropped off to Eaton. Eaton challenged by Kansas City. Kansas City, good chip off the boards. Kramer tries to stay with it. Cross-ice pass, Barnes. Barnes is going to have some time. Barnes tries a quick snapshot. Barnes, good job by him. Kansas City got it out of their zone. We're going to throw it across, and that'll do it for the second period as your Blues are going to take a 1-0 lead into intermission, and that's just great hustle, Mark.
Yeah, right, good hustle. They added another assist. Sam Sturzer had the secondary assist on that goal, too. So
Sturzer, Prieto to Patton.
Power play goal, right.
1-0 your Blues. We'll be right back for the third period. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. No carryover. 1-0 is the score as the Blues get that power play goal by Stone. Patton passed over by Devin Prieto, who stepped on the ice and got the puck behind the net. And what a great goal.
Yeah, right. Yeah, with just under 35 seconds, just under 35 seconds left in the period. So hopefully you carry that momentum over here and just keep the pressure on and stay out of the box again.
Like
I say, stay out of the box.
Like
a broken record.
I know, no kidding. I know Kansas City's going to put their foot down on the pedal. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
They're going to come out fired up.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure we're going to need more than one goal. But like I said, we just and Evan Lissick standing tall. He's keeping us. He's kept them out of the net. So.
So we're going to get that Sitter, Patton, Kramer line is going to come out.
No.
All right, well, Kansas City's going to control the puck. Sorry about that little delay. We had a little discussion there. But Kansas City behind Evan, flopping up in the air. Kansas City's going to come away with it. Drops it off, try to redirect Finley in a good spot. As Kramer's going to backhand it over to Finley. Finley bounces off a Kansas City player. And now it's a battle between Sturzer.
Nice battle there.
Popped up in the air. Puck's going to come free. Sitter chops at it. Kramer's going to have a breakout to Patton. Patton on his horse. Patton has a roll off his stick. Good defense. But Patton controls. Tries to throw it over to Sturzer. Sturzer's going to throw it low.
On the outside of the net.
It's going to take a nice bounce as Sitter throws it up high, and Patton's going to come away with it.
Yeah, you paddled that one away. Good low, hard shot. Paddled straight up in the air.
Good pressure. That fresh ice, that puck just slid off of Patton's stick.
Yeah.
Kansas City tries to send it out, flipped up in the air. Patton's going to come away with it. Kansas City tries to send it along the boards, can't get it out.
Digging it out in the corner there. Kramer, nice, just.
Eaton, he's going to fall down. Somehow gets it over to Sitter. Sitter gets it over to Patton. So little puck luck. And it just goes wide as it actually rolled off the pads. So good pressure put on that line. There. Eaton's going to dive. He's got some speed.
Ooh, nice
throws
save.
it up and saved by
Yeah, they caught us in a
Evan.
change there, and they almost had a goal.
And good speed by that Kansas City forward as he just, pardon the pun, turned on the Jets.
Yeah.
And thrown across the slot. Good save by Evan.
Nice save.
And blown deep as Evan actually didn't have it underneath him.
Nice save, and then Eaton cleaned up the garbage there out of the crease there, cleared it out. Kansas City player was looking for a call, but
nothing will be called.
Nope. Protect your goalie.
So Carter Stevenson's going to come off the ice, face-off controlled by your Blues. Sturzer's going to send it around to Barnes. Barnes tries to backhand it. It looked like he was trying to get it to Finley. Blown tire by Kansas City, so that fresh
just
ice.
Lost an edge right.
Prieto. He's going to chop at it. I don't know.
A little more room there.
Yeah, I don't think he realized, look out, as everybody got behind everybody else. And Finley, who, good recovery. Now, again, communication's going to be key. As
James
Jack
right there
James,
with 3 and 2 if we hurry here.
James is going to skate it in. Good defense. Sturzer had to hold.
So much of defense. I think it just rolled off his stick even. They got it deep there, and then got a couple more people change.
Barnes, he's going to step up.
Barnes, yep.
Now on the boards it goes.
Doherty's in there again.
Doherty.
Eaton standing another guy up.
Getting some minutes as the puck's going to wind up on a Kansas City Jets player's stick and thrown into our zone. But Sturzer, with all kinds of times, is going to throw the puck up.
O'Neal gets a piece of it. So no icing.
O'Neal.
But good hustle.
After it with DeYoung, O'Neal's going to come away with it as it roll off of his stick. It's so fun to watch these young gentlemen, Mark, that typically, like Brady, have played defense, moved to forward.
Yeah. Yeah, some can just.
DeYoung, nice move as he just comes away with it, tries to wrap around. Loose puck. And Kansas City's going to come away with it, backhanded into the neutral zone. Carter Stevenson with it. He shovels it up. And Kansas City whacks it. Oh. And it looked like it hit
two. Doherty and DeYoung both.
Double D knocking that puck down.
I say both. One of them knocked it deep.
Kansas City, good move, good decision as he holds up.
Yep. Doherty knocked it off his stick there and off for a change.
Eaton with the good step. Now he's going to trail. Good body position as Carter Stevenson's going to be the first one to this puck. He's going to throw it around the boards. Kramer gets it up. Nice try by Patton as Kramer tried to get it up to Patton. Just a little too hot to handle as Kansas City.
Oh, jeez.
Patton checks himself.
He just missed him.
And he did, too. That looked painful.
Yeah.
As the puck's
Gonna
going to
hurt
go
yourself.
around. Is it going to go around and pop a Patton up here in the booth? Didn't like that too much as Kansas City with the puck at the point. Now everybody's kind of stunned as Center has it on his stick, and he's got some room. He'll probably just get it deep. Kind of a nice move at the blue line. Gets it off. I don't know if that was Patton.
Patton,
It is.
yeah, Patton.
So Patton, no ill effects from checking himself. And we're going to get a penalty, and we're going to go to the boxes. I think Ryan Sitter.
Yeah, I think his skate got tangled up
shot
a little
towards
bit
Evan, gobbled
yeah.
up, and that's going to be that. As again, a trip, and your Blues are going to the penalty box again. Mark, I mean, what can you say?
That was just in it. I mean, that really, I can't even yell at him for that one because it looked like their skates just got tied up, and he went. Kansas City player went down, and
yeah, that's just hockey. We talked about. We had one of those earlier too. Where
sometimes
just
you playing
incidental.
hard, and sometimes it just happens. Get tangled up or.
So Ryan Sitter, I don't know if he realized.
I don't think he realized. I knew they got tangled up, but I don't think he realized that.
He was going back out. Kansas City setting up next to Evan right. Face-off controlled by Kansas City. Loose puck, Patton has to hold. He can't chase it because he doesn't want to give too much space. Shot low, blocked down, rebound opportunity. Patton took another one, still loose, tried to get pitchfork.
Blocked that one, that stung him. He's heading off.
Kramer's going to come on. Puck stays in. Good job by Kansas City. Holds, give and go opportunity.
Nice save there. Evan got the leg pad out there.
So stick down on the ice. Hopefully that might work to our benefit is another save by Evan. Evan doing a nice job, Finley. The big, thick body has got to make sure he stays aware of what's going on. Try to snap pass.
Out it goes, yep.
They help us out as they send it out of our zone and have to regroup. Stick still sitting in our zone. Finley, good
job,
step.
Finley, yep.
Yeah, Finley could have just went after the body and chose just to kind of slow things
just
down.
tie him up. Yeah, you careful though. You don't want to get a block or check in the back either. So
Kansas City's going to bring it into our zone. They go hard backdoor. Sturzer, head on a swivel. Kansas City point. Gets a weird bounce. Fight for it again.
Oh.
I don't know how that didn't go in. It must have been a
wide,
bouncing stick or bouncing puck,
There
and
we
they
go.
ice it.
Yep.
Another huge play
Yep.
as that thing was on edge, Mark, and
Yeah, it
he
was,
just
yeah.
couldn't get underneath it. Kramer's just going to challenge.
Chasing, yeah.
35 seconds left to go.
Right.
James out on the ice. Carter Stevenson, Eaton out on the ice as well. Kansas City throws it across.
Yeah, that was a hot pass and just bounced right over his stick there. Down to 20 seconds. They've had a couple just near misses here, so
They have. And just got to continue to lift the stick, especially when they're crashing hard in the net. Nice
There you
hit
go,
by
nice, yep.
Carter Stevenson. Tried to get a pitchfork. Bad play. Carter Stevenson wheels at it.
Nice.
Another good save by Evan.
Yes.
Jack James goes hard after the puck. It's knocked down. Carter Stevenson, that'll do it. Good penalty kill for the Blues. As Sitter's out of the box, and Evan's just going to grab and slow things down. Good decision by Evan.
A couple big plays, a couple bounces, and Evan had quite a few big saves on that one.
Well, Stone Patton
done,
rest for 2 minutes. Maybe Ryan
Yeah.
Sitter will get the opportunity to get one.
Seen Stone Patton come back out after blocking that shot. Looks like he's that stung him pretty good. I didn't see where it got him, but
I thought it may be in the elbow. Barnes
was it up that high, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it looked like he was holding his arm.
Barnes gets ran into. I think Barnes was just about ready to try to send it on ice and got hammered. Hard chip off the boards. Barnes has it at his feet. He gets knocked off the puck, and Kansas City right back in with authority. Brings it towards Evan. Loose puck, backhand, good save.
Yep.
Another loose puck. Another good clear by your Blues as they're able to backhand it up the ice. Didn't get out of the zone as O'Neal's going to get rumped into. Shot towards Evan, and he knocks it away with his paddle. It goes out of play.
Wide, but he got a blade under it and just knock it out of play and get the change. Yeah, Patton's back out there, so he must have Rubbed the stinger out there, huh?
Yeah, he did. Threw some dirt on it. The bad thing is if, we got hit with the puck like that, we'd be on workman's comp for a month. Those guys are tough. As a face-off controlled by Kansas City goes to the point. Kramer
Ooh, got a little
thought
piece
he
of
had,
it.
yeah, got a little piece. Thought he had it tied up.
Say we look like we're playing like we're shorthanded here. We got still 5-on-5, so.
Sturtzer's going to have to hold in front. Kansas City again, just stick down the lane. Shot low. Good save by Evan. Kansas City. It looks like Patton tried to shovel it up.
Oh, got to get it out.
Turnover by Finley. Looked like Finley had just had his head down, didn't see where he was going. That's one of those just flip it up ice. A nice play. Nifty move by Sitter. Sitter back over to Patton. Patton with some room. Patton throws it low.
Didn't get all the way through. He got blocked off.
Patton stays with it. Gets it off to Kramer. Kramer tried to hit Sitter.
Oh,
and Sitter
hard off the boards, right at his feet. Couldn't quite settle it down for a shot. But
so Eaton and Sturtzer. Shot in on Evan. Good play by Eaton.
Good save by Evan, and even Eaton in the right place.
Yeah, Evan and Eaton. Say that pretty fast. Sitter with the puck. He's going to knock it over to Sturtzer. Sturzer's going to look up ice, get it to Kramer. Kramer's just going to get it out of our zone. He's going to flip it up high. I think that's going to go for. And no, what? And I don't know.
Blow the whistle or no?
He was looking over.
I don't know.
Yeah, he finally blew the whistle. I thought it was going to be an icing, but then I didn't see anybody wanting to blow the whistle.
Nobody.
So they're going to confer, and we're going to get a drop in the blue zone.
What was it, icing or no?
It was icing, yes.
I think he tried to raise his hand as icing.
Yeah.
Sorry. So we get a face-off to the left of Evan. And Coach Watkins wants to know what was going on.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Good face-off win by your Blues as it gets rattled all the way around.
Barnes.
Good hustle by Barnes.
Yeah, good hustle.
Back around the boards it goes. Stevenson looks up. Oh. And I don't know if he intended to do that, but we got lucky. Now Barnes is going to try to hustle to this puck. And Barnes tries to get down ice, does everything he can.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that was
afraid they were
close.
going to call something, but
I did too.
Just battling for it. 50-50 puck.
Eaton steps, bounced high up in the air. James is going to be chopping at it as well, and Kansas City gets in our zone. Good move. They fall down, and he runs
into the goalie
Evan.
again. Yep.
Definitely unintentional as Kansas City player. Tried to make a move, just lost it off his stick and slid into Evan.
Yep. Careful, like I said, those goalies are little Milli Vanilli. You threw me all off. What was I saying? I don't know.
You got to be careful with those goalies and sliding.
Yeah,
who
right.
knows?
Yeah, they're so vulnerable position.
If you didn't like Milli Vanilli back in the day, there's something wrong with him. Even if they weren't officially singing. Good face-off control by Patton. It's a battle, but Kansas City comes away with it. Right now, Mark, if you felt like Kansas City's getting all the loose pucks.
Yeah, seems like it right now. They've got to really press now, too. So
Sturtzer to Sitter. Sitter's going to hold, drop it off to Patton. Patton, and he tried to go wide.
Yeah. He had O'Neal on the other wing there.
O'Neal with a good step. Good hit, and knocked himself down as well. Thrown high into the air, but goes the puck as Sturtzer. Finley, he gets spun around. Now the puck's going to enter the zone. Finley's got time. He throws it up the ice. That'll be an icing.
Yep.
As it looked like he was trying to hit O'Neal.
Yeah, O'Neal was on that far wing there. Well, sooner or later, I mean, they're pulling out all the stops there. We need to just make sure we stay home on defense, and if they push up and maybe leave us a spot to jump in, maybe catch them off guard, and so be it. But don't do anything silly.
A stalemate, but again, Kansas City jumps in. You just wonder about our forwards. But Kramer's going to have the puck. He did it deep. Good drop. No icing as he was just over the line.
Oh,
and a pass in front.
Oh, boy, that was a nice play.
And that was just good old-fashioned hustle by James.
James and then
Prieto was there,
Prieto
too.
was right there, yeah. Spot.
And Finley.
Home.
Finley's not going to get liked too much by the coaches as he had it on his stick and then threw it way across the ice. And darn near.
James and Finley
Darnler got
scrumming
bit.
it up down there.
Finley, Kramer chips it up the boards. Kramer with a nice move. Kramer's just going to skate it up, and he's going to have Prieto with him. Kramer with a nice move. Kramer with the low
Just
shot.
wide, yep.
Good keep
Good job
by
by
James.
James, yeah, good hustle.
James and Prieto will come off the ice.
Change here.
Kramer's looking around. He's just going to put some pressure on. Backhanded, out of play.
Yeah, tried to get off the glass there. Or short glass here, you get it right in the net.
You get it all the time. It's just, I wonder how many, and I know it's going to sound weird, but I wonder how many teams actually come to our barn and complain about that short glass.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah, you know, because it's probably.
You just got to know it's here and you deal with it.
You deal with it.
Yeah.
It definitely is the smallest glass in all the
sure,
arenas I've been in. Great face-off win. Throwing hard off the boards. O'Neal was streaking. Sitter with the puck's going to walk it in. Sitter slashed that. No call. It wasn't as bad as you might think.
Oh.
So Carter will pick the puck up. He'll look around. He'll be challenged by two Jets.
Oh, they get a piece of it's going to be.
And an icing. It's Carter Stevenson.
Carter, he must have got hit there against the boards. Looked like he's
holding
felt
his
that
head.
one a little bit, didn't he?
I was looking at the puck, seeing if it was
Yeah, I
going
was
to be
looking down
touched.
ice, yeah. Seeing him
Yeah,
get up a little slow.
He's a little dinged up. So we'll keep an eye on Carter. A good face-off won by Patton. Throwing off the boards to Sturzer. Sturzer backhands it over to O'Neal.
Nice.
O'Neal backhands it over to Sitter. Sitter is going to have the puck on his stick. Good defense, though, by the
Yeah,
Jets
good
as they
stick
just
there.
knock it away from him. Thrown out of play.
That went underneath the net. That doesn't
Some
happen very
lucky
often.
fan from Nova Scotia over there getting the puck.
Nova Scotia.
Yeah, it just went under.
Maybe they put it through the window over there.
I know, no kidding. Good thing there wasn't a youth party over there in that back room. And good decision. We'll get a face-off at center ice.
Doherty, DeYoung, and is that Barnes over there on the far wing. Sturzer and Finley staying in there. Nice
Face-off
win, yeah.
one. Finley can't settle it down. It goes behind him. They're all over Finley as he throws it hard off the boards, but Kansas City player right there, back to the point.
Bounces out over
Kansas
his stick
City
there.
had a lot of things going there for a second, and it bounced over his stick. So lucky for us, Barnes, he's going to lose it.
Yeah,
But he gets out of the zone.
Squeeze right between the stick and the boards there.
I think anything out of the zone right now, I'll take it.
Right, yeah, just keep it deep.
DeYoung, Kansas City. Tries to throw it up ice. Gets touched. Finley's going to step. Doherty. You know, this is one of those things, too. These guys like Doherty and stuff. And Finley got turned around. Kansas City's going to be the first one on it. Kansas City with the low shot. Pops up in the air. Boy, and we got caught napping.
But they did. I don't
Everybody was
think you
kind of
realize
walking around thinking they were going to go off the ice. And then somehow the puck ended up getting on a Kansas City stick. Now fresh troops off the ice.
Going to be icing there. Nope.
Takes a weird bounce. Shot on Evan. Slashed that.
Attaboy.
And back-to-back times where Kansas City just found the puck and everybody was kind of zombie land
we were all on the far
sleepwalking.
side there and just got caught out of position. Get all bunched up on that far boards. Evan standing tall again, so 4.5 minutes here. Like I said, make sure we play smart.
I started to say, though, those third line guys, boy, does this ever play importance as James now actually has a 2-on-1 with Kramer. Chase, low shot.
We
that
just
would have
can't
been a
seem to
nice.
get a good rebound off the
No,
pad.
we can't.
But
good keep by Eaton.
doing it, though.
Eaton's going to throw it into the soft corner. It's going to bounce off the wall. Stevenson tries to get over there. Prieto gets his pocket pick, but it doesn't go very far. Stevenson out on the ice. Stevenson has time. Throws it across the ice. Good decision, D to D. Eaton's going to skate it up. coaches are screaming at him to get it deep, and he
Yep, you
does.
got it. Yeah, he
he
skated
has
right
all
in.
kinds of
Yep.
room. Mark, why not skate it up?
Yeah, skate it in. As soon as they attack you, then nope, not a player.
Yeah, this is where you really, and I just ask your opinion, do you really keep a short bench here, or do you try to give?
See, I mean, whoever's freshest, I think right now, you want to keep the fresh legs out there if you can, and just keep rotating as much as you can.
Yeah, because those third line guys, when they're out there, they got to
they're
go
fresh
hard.
and they got to go hard, and
for
so they're
9, 10, 12 seconds, whatever the case may be. Patton is out there now with Sitter. Sitter with the puck. Tried to get over to Patton. Just totally. What's the term I want? Nice big hit.
There you go.
And Sturtzer's going to throw it deep. Finley's hurt. I'm watching him. He's limping a little bit.
Laboring it, he's going to go off for a change.
He's something stung him.
Eaton's back out there.
So O'Neill taking up time. Puck's going to exit the zone. Sitter's going to be the first one to it. Sitter's going to flip it in deep. He's going to avoid a big hit. As the parents here, Kansas City, love that. Patton with the puck. Patton, he's just surrounded by two Kansas City Jet players. Patton, good back check.
Yeah.
I think Kansas City right now, I think they got a line that they're not too happy with.
Well,
and all of a sudden they get a
2-on-1.
2-on-1. They got a tired line too. Good job by
Sturtzer.
Puck somehow made itself all the way into Evan.
Sturtzer got a piece of it on that way through and trying to make that pass.
Yeah, your Blues really had a mismatch on Kansas City, but Kansas City now, they're able to get their line on.
Be keeping an eye on the goalie here, they get ready to pull him.
Sturtzer tried to get around to Eaton. Prieto's out with Kramer. Behind the net, Sturtzer's got a challenge, and he does.
Yep, body him up.
Prieto protecting the net. Kramer in a good spot. Kramer now with the puck. I checked that, James. James going to chip it off the glass to himself.
That was a good play.
James is just going to hold, tries to shoot it. Kansas City misplays it. Prieto with the puck. Prieto over to James. James tries to go backdoor to Prieto, or not backdoor, but give and go. And now James
2 minutes.
Lets the puck go. Prieto over to James. James to Prieto. Prieto holds behind the net. Prieto, good battle.
Yeah, good battle.
He's going to stay with it.
Yep.
Prieto tries to backhand it up the ice. Then Prieto steps. Carter doesn't hold the line, and Kansas City has a 2-on-1. James is tired, shot low,
wide,
and that goes way wide. As Kansas City is able to keep Carter Stevens with the puck, tries to flip it up to Kramer. Not going to be an icing.
Nope.
Nice job by that line as they're able just to put enough pressure.
Yeah, offensive zone time.
And Sitter's going to jump all over a freebie. He's going to hold. He gets tripped, loose puck, and good save.
He got snagged by the foot a little bit, but not enough for a triple.
I'm going to tell you right now, Mark, that was one of the biggest minute and a half of the game
for
with
sure.
Prieto and James out there grinding out a 35, 45-second shift.
Great shift, yep.
It allowed at our starting shift to sit and take a breath. And now we got a face-off in Kansas City zone. They're going to use the timeout.
Right, for sure. Say, they're going to try to get the face-off. Biggest win, just get our face-off and keep it in their zone. But like I say, you don't have to try anything fancy. Just,
Yeah, if they can't get their goalie out of the zone.
So we just need to.
Well, nail biter today here at the River's Edge.
I like these games, especially if we're up a little bit. Huh?
Exactly.
Jeez. We got a herd of zebras down there? Is that what
we
you said
do.
down there?
Herd of zebras down there.
It is a herd of zebras. It's like the Sahara down there. It's so fun being up here that I wonder if sometimes the parents don't realize that we're watching them pace back and forth, and you can see the nervousness in everybody's eyes. Kansas City's, they have a good following. Their parents are biting their nails as well.
Trip, Good, evenly played game, I think,
Yeah, both teams have really battled it out today. Both goalies have played extremely well.
Yep.
We've had some really good opportunities, but how many times? Yeah, exactly. How many times have we seen the puck just kind of roll off our stick,
right,
as we're going down?
You think, oh, here's a wide open shot, and it just rolls on him.
So big face-off. Kramer actually jumps on it.
Yep.
Kramer's going to have it. He gets harassed behind the net. Kramer still working for it. Sitter's going to try to dump it deep. It can't.
Nope, got deflected.
Can't. Is that
there goes the goalie. So they're going to go
empty net.
6-on-5 here.
And they settle it down in the corner. Back. O'Neal can't hold. Kansas City. O'Neal gets grabbed and twisted around. He's no penalty. To the point. Back to D. And he falls down. Yeah, this is one of those Blues have just got to challenge this puck and really not let Kansas City step anything into it.
Yeah, let them play with it out there.
Challenge that.
Oh.
Good. We should have an out here as Kramer flips it into a soft spot. Patton's going to be the first one to it. Empty net. Patton's going to throw it in and he scores! Stone Patton with the second goal of the game. 2-0 is the Blues score. Huge empty net goal as Patton has been involved all night. And great defense by your Blues. And I was a little nervous. They started kind of puck watching down there.
I think that was Kramer. He just threw it over an open spot, and Patton ran it down and just throw it on net. So that might have just been the nail in the coffin, right? 29 seconds.
We'll keep our fingers crossed.
29 seconds.
29 seconds can be an eternity in hockey. What a grinding out type of game.
Right, yeah.
Face-off controlled by your Blues. Sven's going to send it deep. Sven jumps and misses it. Kansas City with the puck. They flip it up high in the air, and I think that hit the crossbar. Swung back around. That was kind of an ugly shot, but lots of
nice save again.
Slashed at it. 10 seconds left to go.
Oh.
Good battle along the boards. Kansas City. Good job by Kramer with the quick stick. And that'll do it as your Blues come away with a 2-0 win. And Mark, how big is that after last week's game?
Right, yeah, needed that big time. That's a goalie win right there too. So
yeah, Evan was outstanding. Might be one of the games of the year for Evan. Put that in his book. And your Blues come away with a 2-0 win. We'll be back here tomorrow. JV start time 9:15, 9:30,
9:15 or 9:30. Somewhere like that, 9:15-ish.
It doesn't matter. We'll be here. We hope you are
here
too.
At 9.
We'll figure it out. You've been listening to Blue Sports Network. I hope you've had as much fun as we have. Shot. Sturtzer's going to go after it. 13 seconds left to go. Behind the net, Prieto tries to center, and it goes in! So Prieto! And out here is Kramer. Flips it into a soft spot. Patton's going to be the first one to it. Empty net. Patton's going to throw it in, and he scores! Stone Patton with the second goal.